the three parts. The first is the vocabulary background, academic knowledge. The second, speaking of the others, practice, and finally, performance, short presentation, production. The first question says, can you explain your ideas clear when speaking?
Yes, I can speak clearly my ideas when I manage the topic, when I manage the vocabulary, but if not, it's so hard for me.
Yes, I could say that I can explain my ideas, but sometimes it gets a little complicated for me, but in general terms, it could be say that yes.
Not yet. I think that I have to learn more vocabulary to express myself in a better way.
Yes, I ordered the ideas to be able to transmit a clear and effective message to your interlocutors.
Yes, in my case, I can share my ideas, my opinion. The people can understand what I express. Maybe I need to improve my fluency. Okay, the second question says, what topic are more familiar to you when speaking?
I love to talk about science because I read scientific articles, so I understand this kind of topics. And I thought about the education because this is the career that I study.
The topics that are most familiar or easy for me are those that refer to family, my daily routines, and some topics about the education.
The most common topics are about my profession. I am teacher and free times and hobbies.
The topics is generosity and altruism are very important to many families, but how to encourage them can be tricky.
Okay, I think that the topic I have been able to study maybe for the social situation or the real life. Okay, the next question says, do you use the filters when delivering a short speech?
Yes, of course, when I'm getting stuck or when I forget the vocabulary that I have to use, or simply when I forget the phrases, I usually use this kind of words, or I don't know, etc.
The truth is that sometimes I do need a filler so as not to be wrong. The filler that I use the most is, for example, small annotations or phrases of words that I regularly forget.
Yes, of course. I almost always say excellent, okay, well, etc.
No.
In my case, I repeat the same word or the word the a lot of times. Okay, the next question is, do you use the post-it when delivering a speech?
I don't need the assistance of notes because I usually study a specific topic, the topic that I'm going to talk about, and then I propose my ideas, my opinions about this topic.
For me, a post-it is very necessary when it comes to a speech to improve and do not forget a speech.
Yes, in my case, I need to present the topics as it help me not to forget what I am going to talk about.
Yes, because it will help you out of trouble.
Okay, I think it's a good idea to use the post-it because I can write the ideas of the sentences I remember when I develop for the presentation. Okay, the next question says, do you perform English short presentation in the virtual class?
Yes, because the short presentations in English are part of our homework or our projects, and we usually need to talk in classes, in virtual classes.
Yes, it's very common that in different subjects that have to make a short presentation, such as exposition during virtual classes.
Yes, I do presentation because I think that it is important to practice pronunciation and learn new vocabularies and another ways.
Yes, because I need to develop fluence and keep learning.
Okay, I think that is a good idea. I can develop for my English and I improve the different skills. Okay, final. Do you feel confident when speaking in front of others?
Yes, I love speaking English. I love the language. So I feel confident when I speak in front of others, but when I don't remember the words or the phrases, I'm getting stuck and I feel and sometimes I feel nervous or confused.
I like English too, but sometimes I feel a bit nervous and embarrassed when I talking to others, but I am trying to get over it.
In my case, I am still not sure when I talk to more people because I feel like they know more than me.
No, because I'm afraid of making a mistake and I feel scared. I get nervous, but I'm working to improve that.
In my case, I think that it depends for the environment. If the environment is well, I can share my ideas, I can express in English. I feel comfortable and safe. Thank you so much for your participation.